there was a video here that I did, and I don't know if you saw it, but and if you watched it, you saw that I was wearing a hijab that was similar to this, and people have asked me, or someone have asked me to do a tutorial on how I did it. So I was like, that's good. Yeah. So you guys just always just ask me to do stuff for you, because you know I love to do videos that I don't think of. Yeah. But anyways, I'm just gonna, this is how I usually do them, so I'm just gonna undo this so that you can see how I do it. It takes less than 5 minutes. It's easy for people with really short hair that don't have the bun, being me right now. And and the thing, it's really fun because you can wear earrings and you can wear jewelry and yeah, all that jazz. And I'm not really dressed up right now, so a really good tip that I would give you is, if you're doing this kind of hijab style, make sure that you don't have, or make sure that you put on everything before you do this, because it's gonna get messy if you don't put on your shirt or your jacket or your tank top or whatever that you're gonna put on first, because it's like it's big and then you try to put on, you know what I mean. And then with girls that don't wear the hijab, if you're one of them, you know what I mean, right? When you do your hair or your makeup, you're just like trying to get through that neck hole, so it's not fun. So just make sure that you put on everything before you do that. So I'm gonna be using this hijab, since I know this is orange, but I'm just going to be doing this for the tutorial. If you haven't noticed, these two hijabs are the same, except they're two different colors. They're both my favorite colors, and yeah. So if orange or green is your favorite color, you should definitely comment somewhere around here, or like, or subscribe. So if you don't, it's cool. You know, you could just like that button and then just leave. So this is really it's a long hijab, so it's like from here to all the way here, and yeah. So I'm just gonna fold it in half like this and make sure all the corners are equal. I'll show you. So like that. And then I'm going to take this corner and cross it and all the way to the other corner. So we have a triangle hijab. Here's the bad side, and here's the good side. And what we want is to, well, in this situation, this part will be right here in the middle, just like this one. We don't want the yellow part, and they're not even equal, so we can't do that. So I'm gonna quickly top this, take it off, and so now you have this. And when you place it on your head like that, you also, if you're gonna wear any earrings, whether they're smaller than this or bigger than this, make sure you put them on first before you put this on, because you barely have any room. So now it's placed, and then you just play around with it until you like it the way you do, and then take it back and play around with it more and hit edges, and so like this. And then what you do is at the back it looks like this, and just crisscross the two ends and bring it back. And so what you have left is this flap right here, and that's how it looks like in the back, and we don't want that flap. So what we do is we go back in there again, and then instead of crossing, we actually tie it. Get this flap out of the way for a second, and as you can see, just tie it. And secure that. Again, or I don't know if I said it, but this hijab does not require a lot of pins, unlike the other hijabs. So this is really simple for those who don't really want a lot of pins up in their heads, like me. So now that it's secured, don't secure it too hard though. So we want this flap to go underneath the tie, like that. Now that's what it looks like. And from the front, this is what it looks like. And from the side, this is what it looks like. So it's kind of looking good. And then also with this flap, you can make it just not tight, but I like it pretty tight since I'm not using a lot of pins because I don't want it to just unravel on me while I'm in public. So, and then what I do next is I just make this into a rope. You don't have to make it into a rope. You can just take it the way it is. Just do that. But I like it to be a rope. And then I just leave this much out. Yeah, that was sexy. I know. So now that you have these two ropes, you just bring them together in the middle, and then you can either go like this. If you're using a pin, it's easier like that, but if you're not, like in this case, you just go underneath one rope after the other until you have it secured. And 1 or 2 pins is not that bad. You can just use 1 or 2 pins if you have to. But after this, I don't think you have to. And then I like it on top of my ear. I don't like it on my ear. It's just weird. And then I do the same thing here. And then I just... You can do it this way or the other way. Whichever looks good to you. And so what I'm just doing is... I forgot to come closer, sorry. What I'm doing is I just go underneath this one, and come back, repeat the same thing over and over until there is no more trace of that thing right there, whatever you call it. And I don't know why I was using 2 hands, that was not necessary. And then yeah. So that is pretty much it. But in order to do this kind of style, you make sure it's cotton, because if it's another material, it won't really stay or hold its shape. So that's what it looks like. And then if you don't have like I know this is not exactly a turtleneck, but to wear this hijab, you gotta make sure your neck is covered. So make sure you have a turtleneck that covers your neck. And yeah, so that's what it looks like. Or you could just get a scarf and do that. But I find it weird to wear 2 scarves. So yeah, that was it. And I'm just going to turn around for you guys and see what it looks like. And this side. And this side. And then close up. So it looks like. And then just to accessorize, because you know, accessories are fun. It's kind of smart, you would say. This is or you can call it ghetto, but whatever. This is a necklace, or not necklace, an earring. And what I do is, watch this. What I do is I take this, put it inside, right? And then take this and then secure it. Voila. Isn't that smart? Yep, that's what it looks like. And then since I was wearing the orange hijab, it really doesn't make sense to wear orange necklace and all that jazz. So I'm going to take it off. But this is basically the procedure to how to do it. If you guys have any more requests, please do so, and thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing, and I hope you guys have a good day or night.